Hi, I'm Mason Duchatschek, and in today's show, I would like to point out a mistake that I've been known to make quite often, my friends have been known to make quite often, and frankly, you might make quite often, and I'm going to share with you an idea on how to be aware of it and avoid it. I think it'll make you a better manager, and here it is. First thing I want to do is I want to preface it with a quick story. I grew up in a small town of about 11 or 12,000, and in that town there is a country and western radio station. And it's no secret, I'm kind of a closet headbanger and like the hard rock from the 80s and whatnot. But anyhow, the only time I ever really listened to the station was when I was growing up, and we listened to the radio to find out if the schools were getting closed or not. So or maybe some local sports once in a while, but because I'm not really into that type of music, I pretty much never listened to it. And I was talking to the general manager of that radio station, and I was asking, I was like, how many people really listen to your station? Like, I wouldn't advertise on it. I don't think I'd advertise on it because, I never listened to the station. And I just don't do it. And I don't really know that many my friends that do either. And he smiled at me, he said, Mason, that's okay, because tens of thousands of other people do listen to our station. And they listen to it on the way to St. Louis, and on the way to work. They listen to it on the way back when they're coming home from work, and they listen to it for a long time. And it gives our local businesses a chance to get name recognition and communicate value to these people that pass through town on a regular basis. And that's a mistake that I admit I make a lot. I don't care if I'm dealing with a prospect or a customer. I think, or putting together a marketing strategy, I might think, if I was a customer, I wouldn't do that. Or if I was a customer, I'd do something different. Or if you're a managing employee, how's this employee going to react to this news or that news? Here's what I would do. Fair enough. And I'm not saying, ignore your instincts, but I'm saying before you act on your instincts, ask yourself the question, like, could there be other ways to do this or other ways that an employee might react, or another way that a customer might react that would be different or better? And I catch myself a lot like, ooh, I want to do this, or I wouldn't do that. Well, guess what? Not everyone's like me, and not everyone's like you, and they don't all share your values. And I'm hoping that this little tip serves as a reminder, and that little story serves as a reminder that makes you a better manager, better leader. So anyway, hope that tip's been helpful, and we'll see you soon.